everyone. Welcome to the IICF Step Up Challenge workout series. We're so excited to have you stepping up this year with us to make a difference in the lives of so many in need as insurance steps up. My name is Rene Pincus. I'm the Associate Director for the Northeast Division of IICF, and I'm so excited to introduce you to our diabetes educator, nurse practitioner, and Pilates instructor this week, Rene Pincus. She will walk us through some helpful tips on diet and a Pilates demonstration. Enjoy.
Hi, my name is Rene Pincus. I am a diabetes educator, registered nurse practitioner, and an exercise instructor. I want to thank the IICF for inviting me to come and share some of the important information that I will today with you regarding the benefits of physical activity, eating a healthy diet, and prevention of long-term disease. Many of you are very young, so you don't need to think about, disease and things like that, diabetes. But I have to tell you this, life goes by very quickly, and I want to have you be the best you. And so there are some things I can share with you regarding some of the things you can do to stay healthy. And let's start with this. We all eat for different reasons. Sometimes we eat because we are bored, and especially we have all this time on our hands now because of COVID, a lot of sedentary behaviors, not getting up and feeling so compelled to be on the computer as constantly as we all are, just to sort of step away and take some time for yourself. But also thinking about, why we're eating. Are we eating because we're bored? Are we eating because we're worried? Are we eating because we're stressed? Are we eating because we're sitting in front of the TV? We eat for a variety of different reasons, but I want you to start thinking in terms of eating in a more sensible way, taking a look at what you're eating. We definitely need carbohydrates. They have these fancy diets today, the keto diet, all these, the Miami Beach diet, whatever it is. We have a lot of these kinds of diets that will help in the short term in terms of losing weight if that's your goal. But I'm talking about eating healthily and not having to, be so worried about it. And the way we do that is to have a sort of a combination of things, meaning combination of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats in a rational way, rather than eating large portions, overdoing it on either alcohol, soda, any sort of fruit juice, Snapple, things like that. So it's not only what you're eating, but also what you're drinking, and taking a look at that in terms of carbohydrate consumption. And carbohydrates show up in a lot of different things. They certainly do show up in fruits in a big way. So again, it's about sort of eating in a very healthy way and in a well-proportioned way. So because of the fact that we need carbohydrates specifically for brain energy and energy in every which way, but your brain definitely uses carbohydrates to function properly. So it's not a matter of getting rid of carbohydrates completely, but it's a matter of not overdoing it, because whatever carbohydrates aren't broken down into energy gets stored as fat. And certainly we don't want that, and we certainly don't want it around our hearts, and also increasing our blood pressure and possibly causing type 2 diabetes, which, by the way, is a very preventable thing with commonsensical, healthy diet, and definitely the incorporation of exercise on a daily basis. So that being said, what I'd like to do is share with you my favorite sort of exercise, which is Pilates. So today we're going to be doing some different things, concentrating mostly on the core, but certainly helping the back, doing a little bit on your arms, and definitely on your bottom, thighs, inner thighs, things like that. I love it because it covers a lot of different things, but it also, you don't need to spend a lot of time on it. And you definitely don't have to spend any money, which is even better, especially today when we have to be worried about going to the gym or not going to the gym. So this is this much, zero cost, okay? But the benefits are, I can't tell you how many benefits you'll get out of exercise in general, okay? So what I want you to do is sit on your mat, feet forward, and basically you're gonna roll down, round down, so that your back is firmly on the floor. And by the way, any of these exercises that we do, if you find it's too much, you can do it in a way that is easier for you. So do it at your own pace. But you'll find that these are really great, and you're gonna like it. Okay, so roll down, all the way down, feet firmly on the floor. Back down, press your belly button down toward the mat because we're concentrating on this part of our body and also strengthening those back muscles as best we can. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off by putting your head down on the mat. And then what I want you to do is bring your knees to your chest, bring your toes straight up to the ceiling or the sky. And it's such a beautiful day, so I'm out on the deck here, and the Atlantic Ocean is right back of me. So please enjoy the scenery. So basically what you're doing is you're lifting your head up off the floor. And if you really want to challenge yourself, you could actually lower your feet down just a little bit. Your hands are going to be straight down, palms down toward the floor, chin up, and you're going to press down quickly for 100. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, press that belly button toward the floor. Breathe. $30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Take the knees in. Good job. Bring them into the chest. And then roll your feet down on the floor. Hands down, head down. Take a deep breath. And roll it out. Good job. Feet all the way down. All the way down. Press that belly button to the mat. Bring one knee into the chest. And bring it straight up to the ceiling. Try and grab hold of your ankle if you can. And remember that leg is, otherwise the other leg is on the floor. And you're going to press it up toward your head. When you lift your other leg up just a little bit off the floor, you're going to bring it to you 2 times. 1, 2, switch it up. 1, 2, 2. And 2 more, here we go. Good, bring the knees into the chest. A little stretch up the backs of the legs, which is always good. And working your core, which is even better. Okay, bring your head down to the floor and feet down on the floor. And take a deep breath in and relax. Good. Feet all the way down. Bring one leg up to the ceiling. And what we're going to do is just do a little round your body and straight up. And you want to make sure you're not wiggling your hips. It's going to come from the core. You're going to work a little bit of the inner thigh as well. So you're going to do a little round, straight up, and 2. We're working on 10. 3, 4, 5. Keep control. 6. Squeeze your stomach. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go the opposite way. So down and around and up, down and around and up. 8, 7, good. 6, keep control. 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. Here we go. Good. Bring the knee in and lower the foot down all the way out. Take a deep breath. Now we have to do the other side to make all things even. Okay, so we're going to bring the knee into the chest, foot straight up. Are you ready? Here we go. Around and up. And 2. Try not to wiggle those hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. We're going to do the other. Are you ready? Down, around, and up. 2, 3. It's almost like a half circle. 4, 5, 5 more. Here we go. 1, 2. Keep control. 3, 4. One more. Hold it up there and down. Straighten all the way up. Take a deep breath. Good job. Okay, knees up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring one knee into the chest, hold on to the knee, and then bring the other leg straight out. Okay, then you're going to release that and bring your head up and do opposite elbow to knee, hold, and then switch. And if this is too much for you, you can always put one leg on the floor, one foot on the floor, but challenge yourself. Okay, here we go. Slow and switch. And switch. 6 and 5. Squeeze it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more. Now we're going to challenge ourselves and pick up the pace for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Knees in. Pull it into the chest. Feet down. Roll down. Take a deep breath. And blow it out. Good job. Turn on your side. Move back all the way to the side of the mat. And in a pike position, put your feet out a little bit. You're going to round down up on one elbow right here. Hope you all are doing well. Now what we're going to do is we're going to lift that lower leg and we're going to kick 2 to the front and bring it back 2 to the back. Okay, we're strengthening up that butt, thighs, and here we go. 1, control, 2, and 3. Try not to wiggle too much. Keep it all control. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. 8, 9. Last one. Last set and back. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring the knee into the butt as close as you can. Bring it up around, straighten it out. It's the bicycle. And 2, and forward. And back. 3, and forward, and back. And 4, forward, and back. 5, forward, and back. 6, 7, good. 8, hang in there. 9, and one more, bring it in, and forward, and back. Now we're going to go opposite way. In, and up, and back. And 2, and up and back. And 3 and 4 and 5. Hang in there. 5 more. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1 more. Good. Lower down. Excellent. Now what we're going to do is we're going to work those thighs as well as the butt. Hold that stomach in. Turn the foot up so that your kneecap is facing that beautiful sky or your ceiling, whatever. And we're going to kick up and do it pretty quickly. Are you ready? Here we go. 10. 1, 2, 3. Keep control. 4. Stomach, hold it in. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, good, good. Okay, relax. Now what we're going to do is we have to do the other side just to keep things even here. Okay, up on your elbow, pike position, and we're going to do those 2 kicks forward, 2 kicks back. Are you ready? Again, once again, hold that belly in. Use that core whenever possible. And we're working here, here, and of course here. And a little bit on the inner thighs too, believe it or not. Okay, so lift the foot up and 2 kicks to the front, 2 kicks to the back, and 2. Working on 10, and 3, and 4, and back, and 5. In control. 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, good job. And 10. Okay, remember that bicycle? Bring it in and up and back. And 2 and up and back. And 3 and up. 4, 5, and 6. Control. 7 and 8 and 9. And guess what? 1 more of these. Good. Now we're going to do it the opposite way, right? So it's back and up and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. 5 more. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good. Okay, kneecap to the ceiling or your sky. And we're kicking. Here we go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now we're going to lift up off the floor just a little bit and do some scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together and relax. Good job. Take a deep breath. Now we're going to sit straight up. And what we're going to do is we're going to be in a 4-point position right here, almost like a table. Take a deep breath. Blow it out. And then we're going to stretch all the way back. Arms forward as much as you can. Feel it in the shoulders. And stretch. Come on up in a cat stretch position. And you're going to arch just like this. And then relax. Bring it back up and arch. And release. And once again, bring it back all the way out. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Excellent. Come up. Now, very carefully, I want you to bring your back leg, back foot forward. Okay? And then I want you to bring that back foot back a little bit. So you're stretching in your hip flexors, okay, on the back, and gently press your hips toward the floor. If this is too much for you, you can always accommodate whatever you need to do. I happen to love this stretch. It's one of my favorites. Stretch toward the floor and just hold it, head up, and then very carefully bring that foot back and switch. Bring your other foot forward. Again, hip flexor going toward the floor, straight down. Nice stretch. Hold. Fantastic. Very carefully bring the back foot back. And then what I want you to do is hands directly under the shoulders. Tuck your feet in the back, lift up your butt, feet shoulder width apart, and we're doing a beautiful plank. Okay, this is great for those shoulders and arms. And what I want you to do is make sure that you're not sticking your butt up like this, but you tuck it forward so that your body is one straight plank. Hold. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now very carefully bring one knee in and then the other. And again, sitting back. Take a deep breath in. Stretch up, 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 and relax. Now what I want you to do is tuck your toes under and come back on your feet and hold it right here. Hold. You can either bend your knees, or if you want to really challenge yourself, you can keep your knees straight and stretch down toward the floor, head down. Hold. You'll feel this all the way up. And then what I want you to do is just come out a little bit. Feet shoulder width apart. And then what I want you to do is bend your knees and roll up just a little bit, just like here, so that your arms are hanging. Shake it out. Shake out the neck, shake out the arms, let it all hang out and relax. Very carefully, I want you to round up slowly, hands on the knees, head up, take a deep breath. Round your back and roll up all the way and give yourself a hand. Great job. I hope you got something out of this video. It was certainly my pleasure to share this with you. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy this beautiful weather. Take care.